We have a new topic this week and it's leef gesond, living healthy. Kyk na die kossoorte. Jy moet 2 kosblikke inpak. Een gesond en een minder gesond. Okay? So, let's look at these pictures and we have to pack a healthy lunchbox and an unhealthy lunchbox. Well, not unhealthy, but less healthy. So, ons het appels, ons het eier, ons het 'n koekie, ons het gaskoeldrank, 'n broodjie, 'n piesang, koekies, 'n gesondheidsbroodjie, sjokolade. So let's use this green one for our healthy food and the pink one for less healthy. So you can draw a pink lunchbox, a green lunchbox, and list in your workbook and list the healthy things that you could put in there. And then next to it, you can draw your pink lunchbox and list the unhealthy food that you will put in there. Okay, now let's look at this food pyramid. Die kos driehoek. Dokter, ek wil nie vet wees nie en ek wil gesond wees. Wat moet ek eet? Moenie te veel vet, suiker en lekkers eet nie. Jy moet elke dag iets van alles eet. Kyk na die kos driehoek. Dis one. Die kos waarvan ons minder moet eet is heel bo. You can see it's a bit smaller. And the food that you have to eat a bit more of are the ones here at the bottom. Melk en kaas is goed vir jou, maar moenie te veel daarvan eet nie. Vleis en eiers maak jou sterk. Eet soveel vrugte en groente as wat jy wil. Kos soos brood en rys gee jou krag en energie. Writing. A1. Maak 'n lysie van kos in die groot blokke. So you are going to make a list of the food from this kos driehoek. So you will write vette en suiker and then you will list what vette en suikers you will find here. Number 2, vleis en suiwel. List some foods that you will find, some vleis en suiwel. And groente, vrugte en stysel. List some out of this block. Number B, maak 'n lys van alles wat jy gister geëet het onder die 3 opskrifte. So, what fats and sugars did you eat yesterday? List them. You can do about 3. Well, if you ate more, then not more than 5. Which meats and suiwel did you eat? And what vegetables and fruits did you eat? And list 5 at the most in your workbook. Now I want you to read this recipe. Now this recipe is how to make a sandwich, 'n toebroodjie met tamatie en blaarslaai. Okay? Here are all the ingredients that they used, and these are all the things that they used to make the sandwich. Okay? These are the steps. Spoel means rinse. Sny means cut. Smear means spread. Plaas, put it on. Sit, place it or put it on as well. Gooi, you can add. Sit, we did. Sny is cut, and bedien means serve. Now, I want you to answer questions 1 to 6 in your workbook based on this recipe. Hoeveel stappe of instruksies is daar? How many steps or instructions are there? Wat is die bestanddele? What are the ingredients? Waarom word die slaaiblare en tamatie afgespoel? Why do they rinse the lettuce and tomatoes first? Kan 'n mens eers die tomaties op die brood sit en dan die brood met botter smeer? Can you first put the tomatoes on the bread and then butter it? Yes or no? And then why do you say so? Sê of dit 'n gesonde toebroodjie is of nie. Is it a healthy sandwich? And then you need to give a reason. As jy die toebroodjie maak, wat sal jy nog opsit? If you had to make this sandwich, what else would you add on it and why? Maybe If I had to make this, I would maybe add a bit of mayo, even though it's not very healthy, but I would add a bit of mayo and maybe some cucumber. What would you add and why?